More as ready as I'll ever be.
Are you ready for Dante versus Clive?
Wrench?
Rossfield.
Like, can they do Virgil versus Wrench next?
I'm calling Virgil for my own series. I won't tell you who the matchup is. I'm calling Virgil for my own series. Sephiroth. Let us go. So Dante...
Dip him in the broth.
Sephiroth.
Get in the broth. I was just about to say that.
Welcome to Dante versus Clive, Torrian's episode, obviously. I mean, just look at this beginning bit. That's
Looks
Torrian.
better than both games.
That's me. You see that? That's me. This is live action.
Takes off the hat, it's literally just you.
I did very limited research, so I'm not going to say yay or nay on who wins because I got spoiled with someone on Discord just like casually saying something. It was a complete accident. I don't blame them. But someone on Discord said something about like, oh, this series really should beat this series in another matchup. And I was like, the fuck? So I know who wins, but just for clarity's sake, I say Dante wins, right? Before this came out. And maybe that guy was wrong, maybe he was lying, I don't know. But before that, I was saying Dante wins. I don't think either of us really know Clive. I only looked into him a little bit. This is so Torrian coded. You hear Clive, and you immediately like, oh, okay, so that's the Torrian.
No one else would want to do
Who
this.
gives a fuck about Clive? But Torrian's got a passion, and I think we're going to see that passion here.
And he ain't afraid to show it.
Dante versus Clive.
He eats his chives with a guy. Shield of Berseria? Isn't that a Tails game?
Maybe.
So Torrian's done things like animate for Transformers movies and shits at this point. So I'm so curious. This battle covers spoilers for DMC 5. I expect so. We're stopping at 5. We're 4. That's it. Hasn't 5 been out for like years?
Yeah.
But for a devil hunter like Dante, it's party time. Who'd expect anything less from the son of the
Oh yeah, the animes are canon. I forgot about that.
Thousands of years ago, woke up to justice.
Yeah, we watched like one episode of the... Didn't we even not finish it? We didn't like it. And now there's a new one.
And people don't like it. Doesn't he not? Does he look like fucking Ragna from back in the day?
Ragna's a rip-off of...
Technically, when he started it, it was called Devil Never Cry, alright?
I thought it turned into that at the end of the first game.
I thought it was Devil Never Cry.
He's 40? Maybe by the end, he's 40. Yeah, I think they're taking like current Dante.
You would expect so. It is the newest thing he's been in. We're taking Dante when he's 3. That's how I feel about people who are like, yeah, we should do Kid Goku versus Gon. I'm like, why are we stopping his development to make this fair? That he doesn't use anymore. Because he has Oblivion. Or maybe he does. Oh, you've never played DMC4, have you?
No.
Yeah, his motorcycle is 2 chainsaws. It's sex. Navan is sex.
There's also Lucifer,
God, Devil May Cry is so fucking good. We need to get you at a 4 and 5, just saying.
Someone's a badass when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust, a sentient hat that
He's Michael Jackson.
into basically Orville Peck.
Oh, okay, that works.
Dante needed this and much more when he got a warm welcome from the brother he thought.
What animation is this from?
And a twist of
Was that from the opening of 3?
No, it was not.
But went down a very different path.
While Dante was partying,
Oh, never mind. I know where that is.
blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant
Even if it meant he had to record while he was sick.
And fight himself, but red.
Spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using
God, Devil May Cry is so
slow
fucking
down
good.
time through Quicksilver, and
I haven't used this in a while. If he says that here, I'm gonna shit, dude. I don't know. Royal Guard's ridiculous.
And then there's Devil Trigger, a super form Dante achieves through his supernatural.
Are they showing old footage of the old death
Into his
battle?
inner demon, Dante can
They're
fly
just using the
and gains
previous battle for
enormous boosts of
research.
speed and power.
naturally, his rematch with Virgil
This is
was
making me want to
very
replay the whole
differently,
series,
that
and I'm
was
including
what
2 in that.
Dante's peak.
And
DMC.
Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even later, Dante one-shot a stronger alternate future Mundus who had completely merged with the demon world.
So he's kind of a big deal.
Devil May Cry manga and novels specify that humans and demon worlds were once one, then were split into separate universes. I don't know why that hurt me.
A living universe
It was
just for
harder than
Dante
you.
to shoot
I thought that was like Lanky Kong for a second. Like turned to stone.
Uh-oh, DMC 2.
The power of every other demon in
Yeah,
existence.
keep in mind, Argisax
Beauty of the sun
was,
that Dante
like,
also
conquered
possessed.
the other half of hell that Mundus didn't conquer. So,
completely
because those two were
Funny, so did Dante.
colliding.
Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante.
So it's safe to say Dante had become the strongest around. But no amount of style, pizza, or wahoos could fill the hole in his
Aye.
Sure, Virgil was a power-hungry weeb, but he was still his bro.
Weeb?
Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up.
Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who Dante would help get into the family
who we
business
will
in his
refuse
own
to put against
unconventional
Hellboy
way.
until our
For
series
this way,
ends.
Nero was pretty badass, even helping Dante take on the so-called Demon King Urizen. Nero's Devilbreaker arm can fire light-speed lasers that Dante and Virgil have dodged.
Dante and Virgil can already dodge lasers
Okay,
in their
I was
base
gonna
form,
say,
but when
what was the
charged with
point?
enough demonic energy, they can
Hold on, why is that
blitz
quality
beams
so
over
bad?
11 times faster than light.
Nero
Is that
even
1080?
survived getting melted down while inside a living
I was gonna
statue.
say, it's really weird they're using Nero's attacks to scale the light speed when he has other light speed reactions.
Meaning he can survive.
According to Devil May Cry 5 guide, Nero's arm couldn't regenerate because Virgil removed Nero's demonic power. He regained his power later and immediately regrew his arm. I feel like that was obvious, but that's okay.
So Dante
Virgil's
was
sword
ready
is very
when
special.
Virgil somehow
If Yamamoto just did that, he would have not.
and made an apocalyptic demon tree for what else? More power.
Look at how he looks in
With
5.
the
He looks a little weird.
Yeah.
on the line,
I love it,
Dante
though.
had to get
He like stopped working out as much.
embrace his
Dante's old in 5 too. Granted, they're 40.
stabbing himself.
Yeah, by
Holy shit, Dante
But he's got like the
failed
scruff
so much,
to cover up
he
the
decided to
chin
make it how
fat,
he powers up.
like
So
me
he
do.
got his greatest
yeah,
weapon,
he thought to
Sword
himself.
Dante, and became
Sorry, I just really want to point out how funny that scene is. He thought to himself, every time I've been stabbed by a sword, specifically the sword he has, I've come back more powerful. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. So what if I just stab myself and just see what happens? And he did, and he got more powerful.
It's like Vegeta having Krillin impale him.
Yeah.
demon energy at its peak. He can fire lasers with loose, obliterate with the
God,
fires
5
of
is so
judgment,
fucking
and
good.
surpass
My
even
hot take is
legendary
DMC4's
Although
combat is
Dante
better,
was
but 5's
clearly a
story
match
is
for
so
Virgil,
immaculate.
Neither of them would budge on their ideals. Both were destined to duel until one was dead forever.
But thanks to Nero and 2 well-placed bitch slaps, they got some sense knocked into him.
Dante realized that if he couldn't make Virgil abandon his ways,
Naruto and Dante versus Sasuke and Virgil. Maybe combining forces will help one of them gain the upper hand.
to the underworld.
You can choose your friends, but not your family.
Also throw Jean and Mugen in there.
I argue you can also choose your family, but that's okay.
Dante will deal with it. And all things considered, he's happy slugging it out with his bro. Maybe happier than he's ever been.
Yeah, they look weird in 5.
It was just the RE engine.
Yeah. I never liked it.
Because you could see that they kind of look like the models from
Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Wiz, it's an emergency. This fight's gonna have a banger soundtrack, but my headphones broke.
Well, good news.
Take
This
notes.
battle is sponsored by Raycon.
You could have connected to your computer quicker with Raycon.
Sam,
Wait,
what
these
are you
are-
doing? Didn't you die in Buffy vs. Blade?
These open-ear earbuds let you stay connected to your
He was shot in the
surroundings while
Raycons,
enjoying
he's
your
fine.
favorite music, podcasts,
My favorite
and
death in that
audiobooks.
episode is
Perfect for a
Liam's.
job, commute,
Or I don't know,
hanging
Ben's
out.
death is also funny. Ben was the DJ that, like, when the light bulb came up, started killing everyone. He just accepted it. He was like,
Wait, and somehow they never fall out. It's like magic.
I don't know what Sam is doing here.
Good design.
It's
Sam!
magic.
Sure. Black Friday is
The streets of
just around
Texas
the
are
corner.
dangerous, dude.
Raycon
Why are you
offers
driving like that?
10% off site
He's fast enough
With
to get away.
headphones in?
Essentials to
Isn't that dangerous? Riding your bike with headphones in? I think I'm too old.
These early deals won't last long.
By the way,
Shop
usually
now before they're
people
gone.
would skip
Go to
these, but Death Battle is independent, so we stand ads. That was a weird abrupt cut.
Sit down as we tell the tale of the
Don't tell me what to fucking do. This battle covers spoilers for Final Fantasy 16. I'd hope so.
kingdom of Rosetta.
This is where we're gonna
and its
learn.
prince, Clive Rossington, a man
We're taking him at
perceived as
10.
dominant, the host to a mighty guardian icon.
Dante at 40 versus Clive at 10.
Let's go.
If Pokemon can take down entire enemy organizations at 10 years old,
To create storms.
Did you know that Devil May Cry's combat designer made the design of the combat in 16?
No.
Yeah, that's one of the connections to these characters.
they
30
fired the guy who did the 7 remake because he couldn't live up to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, he did FF15, right?
Despite the
I don't know.
rejection and a deep
The one with the
loathing from his
cars
brother
and the
in
boy
Bell,
band.
Clive
Like,
and
we're getting the
Joshua
band
worked
back
together.
together.
Clive saw the burden his brother bore and accepted his blessing of the Phoenix in hopes of becoming Joshua's shield.
Meaning he learned
The hopes of becoming Joss Whedon.
he can shoot fire, teleport
That's a
with
play.
Phoenix
That's a
shield,
fucking.
and took down this beast
So he could write Buffy himself and rewrite the Death
Even
Battle.
without magic, Clive's a capable swordsman, able to boost his speed.
I mean,
and
it doesn't look
precision.
bad per se. It's just weird to call it. Actually, no, because old Final Fantasies have a different aesthetic.
Yeah, I don't like that it's realistic, because then it's final reality.
Father was slaughtered before him.
Quick, someone use a Phoenix down.
Those aren't in this game.
Well, that's unfortunate, but the Phoenix icon sure is.
Oh, they're immortal, so they just come back after a few turns.
Poor Joshua lose control.
Clive
Maybe.
wanted nothing more than to help his brother, and perhaps
If they scale him to Gilgamesh in any way, this will definitely be a Final Fantasy analysis.
fiery beast Ifrit.
Boy, is
Yeah,
Ifrit a wild
that
one. Just standing near
Clive can turn into Ifrit essentially.
Oh, or that's how the summons work in this? Do you like turn into them?
I think so.
foes with a
I don't think they've done that before, so at least they came up with like a new idea.
People were complaining before the Death Battle came out that hell, they're not gonna use this Ifrit form because it's gonna be weird for a giant Ifrit to fight Dante. And I'm gonna be like, if you played Devil May Cry, remember the last boss of
He squashes giants under his foot.
remember the final boss of DMC 1 where it was the giant Mundus and you're blasting fucking things at
They
him.
don't have to be completely parallel. Like, might as well just do Dante versus Dante for Dante's Inferno.
This revelation hit Clive like a phantom train. He thought death was all he deserved for taking the lives of Joshua.
He literally
and
has
so
the
many
fucking
others. Even
thing of the
so,
Phoenix.
There was a light.
But it doesn't look bad.
No, not like that.
This looks better than 15.
Yeah. Definitely a step up.
I do think this game is probably overly hated because Burr, I hate new Final Fantasy.
It's cold.
Prejudice is alive
Ver.
and well for bear.
Prejudice is
Ifrit's
alive.
in it, why'd you get cold?
Use magic without special crystals.
So, what better way to dismantle the system than to help fellow bearers and destroy the mother crystals ruining the planet? Oh, well,
At least they brought crystals into the story.
Through a mysterious
Have they always been a staple?
absorb
Not really. Actually,
took Garuda
I'd say materia are the crystals of 7.
from
Or the huge materia, especially.
so he could summon lightning.
from his Bay Jill, he got Shiva to freeze lava and even
So he can summon parts of
blows with earth-shattering fists
different
from
Final
his
Fantasy
dragon
summons. That's an interesting way to do it.
vomit,
Yeah.
some deadly lasers.
And through Odin, he can slow the flow of time. and
We
slice
only have a screenshot.
space.
Looks familiar.
With these powers, Clive stepped up to lead the bearers, and even reunited with Joshua, who was alive all along. Surprise!
We lied.
Spent 5 years
We
free.
lied earlier. The
He became
analysis.
hot as hell while doing it.
You can't trust us.
Well, yeah, that way, but also through Ifrit by using part of Ifrit's power.
Did it say L3 and R3 to unleash your true power? That is the easiest power unleashed I've ever seen.
Clive's limit. After absorbing the Phoenix essence from Joshua, he became Ifrit Risen. Now fully in control of the monster that had tormented him, he embraced his role as a shield for
kinda
his
cool, though.
brother and friends.
Just in time to battle in space, block a planet-wiping blast, and overpower this dragon.
This might help the
Speed of
sales of Final Fantasy 16
Ifrit Risen is
more
more
than
devastated
their
to
entire
lose
ad campaign.
Yeah.
Not surprising when Clive has intercepted lasers over 3 times faster than that. And overpowered
Maybe Torrian just
by
really loved the ads for
God-slaying
16
weapon that
and
can
that's why he
destroy,
played it.
And I quote, all of creation.
But What made Clive
Oh.
strong enough to do all this?
Okay.
Besides the majestic man cleavage.
Turns out Clive's birth was orchestrated. He was intended to become the vessel of Ultima, an ancient, all-powerful
Yeah.
being that created humanity. But
Not all of us are bastards, though. Sometimes we are playing.
Us two are the
we're
orchestrated
literally
ones.
we're just like Clive.
Put us in.
God was in the way of
Ring me in, Liz.
God was gonna die.
Easier said than done.
No shit.
Ultima was stronger than anyone Clive had faced, able to warp all of reality to create a universe. But Clive had a secret not even Ultima
Are they
foresaw.
gonna give Clive strength? That'd be crazy. I was gonna say Dante probably is well stronger, but they're probably similar speeds, if not Clive is faster.
Bonds of consciousness with others. Okay, that sounds like anime
Yu-Gi-Oh.
friendship.
Okay,
Trust
Yugi
me,
versus
it
Ash is
made
next.
Clive a
They're showing
badass who could
Yu-Gi-Oh
surpass
footage.
his limits. Getting
That's when
stronger
Taya was like,
works
let's
on one
sorry, I don't know the
So much
Japanese
so
name for
that
Taya,
despite
but that's when she was
struggling
like,
against
oh, we got friendship
By the end
bond.
of the fight, Clive took
Check his
Ultima
pulse.
Valiant,
This is
a
consistent with
more
Clive
powerful
defeating
amalgamation of
Barnabas
Ultima in
despite
his
initially
entire
being weaker.
species, all while Clive was
It's Final Fantasy. You fight a slime and then you kill God. In that order.
but Clive still kicked
Excuse
his
You wake up as a kid in a village and then you end the game, killing God and the whole universe.
unbridled will. Clive killed God.
That's one of the funniest jokes in Konosuba, by the way, is that there's a character they fight later on who's just a slime, and he's like, dude, let's fuck this guy up. It's just a slime. They're weak as shit, right? And everyone's like, where did you hear that? There's some of the strongest monsters here. The slime grows giant and all this shit. And he's just like,
his life meaningful.
huh.
Of a future
Runs
Cuphead.
away.
everyone can live and die on their own terms.
Cuphead.
Yeah, you fight the giant slime.
And his stories were written up in a book by a certain Joshua Rusfield, which he titled Final Fantasy.
Listen, just like my shoes, that's time.
Is that them saying this is the finale of the series?
Winner now, folks, just like our sponsor, DraftKings.
The NBA season tips off, and so does DraftKings.
Why do they keep teasing the fight like that? The fight's coming up soon, but first, gamble.
Because that's how TV is. They tease you and then they go to commercial.
I don't know how I feel about them.
Stats and unlock the upside every game brings. Oh, also new DraftKings customers.
That's it.
Worth in bonus picks with just a $5
I don't know how I feel about them with draft picks. Isn't this betting money on people?
Yeah. Gamble.
Yay. Cool.
They're hoping that you win so that you can pour money into Death Battle.
50 and pick 6 bonus picks. Make the
I don't know. I'm about to
The
burn.
NBA is also under fire for like all that shit.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
They don't. I mean, you know what? They gave Death Battle probably $500 for this, so you know what?
I don't care where the money came
I don't
from.
care where they could. If this could be starving children, this would be fantastic for me personally. I have to clarify that that's a joke.
As long as they have access to a library, get on the computer and watch this Death Battle. They can eat Death Battle for dinner.
In fact, set it up on everyone else's TV computers at the library. It doesn't matter if they're playing Zumbinis or reading online books. Who do you think wins?
Clive.
You think
My
Clive
voice
wins?
cracked to show my confidence.
I'm not, because I got spoiled. I'm not gonna change my vote because I feel like that'd be disingenuous. So I'm gonna still go with Dante, even if I would have been leaning towards Clive after the analysis. Because it seems like they're saying Clive is also stronger, which I thought Dante would by far get strength.
When are they gonna make Death Pal?
Torrian.
Ends in friendship. Looks better than the game.
This is definitely Torrian. You can already tell. The eyes, those are Torrian eyes.
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble.
What is
I'm
lip
in the
syncing?
business of dealing with trouble.
I think that's a reference to a song.
I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
Royal Guard his ass, Dante. Oh, that was the reference to DMC too. Just sat there and shot.
It is juggle him infinitely.
Yep, here we go. Oh, combining that with Navon? That's cool.
Fancy yourself a bard?
Hey, got some fucking Ifrit in, or oh my god, what's the name of that weapon? Oh my god. I'm a fake fan. I can't remember.
Big fan? Big fan? He just has extra healing he wanted to use.
No hiding in the shadows anymore, Smokey.
Only you could prevent forest fires.
Time to see the light.
Very fast paced. This is very Torrian. There's a lot happening. This is one of the ones you're gonna have to like go back to and pause a few times to catch everything.
Hell is that?
It's a motorcycle.
A horse on wheels?
Oh, that's cool. My brother does it better.
Virgil's got some competition.
I knew it was coming. Dude, he's just royal guarding everything. Is this Ifrit time?
Still holding out on me? Let's see what your monster can really do. So the devil
Let's see
cries
what
for
your
more.
mom.
Let's give him everything we've got.
Make sure the devil cries for more. Torrian, you know you wanted to animate this. Oh, well, there's the planet. Has Dante fought in space before?
I don't know, all death battles go to space.
Yeah.
Even Yoshi. That's how you vote.
Our system would be better that way. Whoever mashes the best, whatever side mashes the best wins.
They don't know the coin trick. I like the HUDs. Especially, I love HUDs in battles, especially like the game over screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that looked weird.
It's Torrian.
Torrian blood. It's his weak spot.
Please. Just once. I need more. It's been a bash, Smokey. Just like I need every.
Oh, but he got stabbed.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
He's quote Sonic.
After a fight like this, God'll be nothing.
Aww. Yeah, I knew I lost.
Oh, okay, that was a whole nother level of close, but I think we got the point.
This was not an easy.
So we have
fight.
Bayonetta versus
Dante and
Clive next.
matched each other so closely, it was hard to find
Bayonetta
a definitive
lost.
advantage.
But then Bayonetta 3 happened, so
This is
like...
explained through three categories, starting with stats.
Both Dante and Clive
They're
could
probably
easily
gonna even
beat
them
up
out.
universe-busting threats.
Mundus and Ultimalius can create universes at a whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own super forms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster than light speeds.
And Dante could always amp up with demon juice to briefly outspeed Clive anyway.
But Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through precision dodge. Both were so
Yeah.
beyond the pale
I figured that was
neither
gonna be
could
close.
definitively
They were, like,
overpower
tied.
the other.
Still, given their crazy powers, you'd think one of their abilities would break the deadlock.
Not so much. Dante and Clive could generally match each other.
Are they gonna
with
say they're
blows.
tied in abilities as well?
Teleport, slow down time, flash freeze the other, block and absorb hits, etc.
And Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Though Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger, he did have more methods of manipulating time, both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break
Virtual
or Ifrit
mugger.
Prison, Dante can match with Devil Trigger.
That's
or
what happens to
Devil
me
Trigger.
every day.
In the end, both have answers
I
to
wish
the
that guy
most
that attacked me was a virtual mugger.
Wire your bank
Which
account.
is why it came down to one major factor: endurance. Just how long could these two keep at it?
While Dante's super forms could undoubtedly keep up with Clive's, There is an emphasis in story and gameplay that they expend a lot of demonic energy.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger
Was
against
it this
the
anime?
sequel is about 6 minutes, and abilities like Doppelganger, Quicksilver, and
Dante's Devil Trigger may be above. That was really violent. Dante's Devil Trigger may be above the 6-minute time limit by Devil May Cry 5, but not Sin Devil Trigger, which only lasts a few minutes. Moves like Juggernaut, Judgment instantly revert Dante to base form.
I got moves like Judgment.
I got moves like Juggernaut.
Clive's time in prison isn't limitless either, but it can last longer, fighting for tens of minutes if necessary. But given how close this match is, it's vital. If Ifrit Risen catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
I know what you're thinking. Dante's crazy tough. His
Well, the
healing
blood looked like
pattern
shit
is
in
way
Devil May
better
Cry,
than
so that was a
Clive.
callback.
Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to a puddle. Couldn't he just tank Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no.
The
This
fuck is
where
that?
It's
context
from
is
Devil May Cry
everything.
6.
While no
Shut
doubt
up.
Impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is
Yeah.
tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing.
That's true.
Like when he got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks to a constant source of demon blood. Hell, overtaxing demon regen is how Dante killed Virgil in the first place.
Even if we
Until he
assume Dante
stopped
can
being
get a
dead.
second wind, it's always possible.
He got tired of
Dante
being
would
dead.
too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower, just like when he fought Ultimalius.
So, for as tough and persistent as Dante was, Clive was able to endure
That's
just
cool.
that much
That's a really
more to
close
get
fight
the
then.
Final edge. The devil was in the details, but Clive's victory is no fantasy.
I'm gonna rewatch
The
that fight
winner
right now. I
is
hope you
Clive
know.
Rossfield.
I'll go fuck.
Next time on
Ash
Death
Yugi,
Metal.
the most predictable shit in the world.
Should I hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, they put it only in the top half now.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more
Bro,
Death Battle.
I can't
Thanks
wait
for
for that
watching.
one. Is it Muto?
Yugi Mo. I thought it was Moto.
I thought it was too.
Maybe that's how they translated it.
Buttons are set, and
Let's
we
watch
run
this
the data
again.
through all
We're gonna have
possibilities.
Tristan versus the Minnesota Vikings.
For a death battle!
Torrian is Torrian. He cooks in a fight. The only thing about Torrian's style is I feel like it's not as cinematic. So like things don't hit as hard as they should because everything's always moving, right? That would be my only issue with this fight. Is there's gonna be issue on first watch. Once you catch everything, it's different
And I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
in lip movements.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
I should have changed it to Clive. I should have just been like, I knew it. From step one, I knew it. Does he use his gunslinger style at all in the fight? What is this song? Do you think the dancing goes on too long?
Yeah.
I kind of like combining it with Nirvana.
Fancy yourself a bard.
Fancy yourself a bard, that's what he says. Oh, I guess he's doing other things while dancing. Bro, this guy's just like, he just came up to me out of nowhere and tried to kill me. What did he say? That's funny. What is he shotgunning? Poor Dante. Haven't used this in a while.
More smoky.
That does look fun though. This looks fun to animate. And the fact that they incorporated so many forms from him and so many weapons from Dante. Like now motorcycle going into Devil Trigger. I wish the motorcycle did more, but it's okay.
Hell is that?
I understand what this is referencing. I don't know what the meter was going up for. Maybe that was a Clive thing.
Virgil's got
I haven't used this in a while. He says it every time. Why did Dante jump up there? That's my question. Why was he like, we're finishing this in the sky?
He wanted the higher ground.
Really do. So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got.
That's a clever way to put the fucking title in, though.
This would be your Final Fantasy.
16. This is cool as fuck, though. But now they're in space.
Until they become down to earth.
I won't underestimate you.
Spirit bomb. So I'm gonna be real, I don't know what's happening there. Sorry. What is happening? So he charges up the attack, gets ready to throw it. He turns into flames. The attack gets hit at him. There's an explosion. And now they're both falling.
He parted it in the middle.
Is that what happened?
I think he stabbed it and it parted the whole thing.
Okay.
It like became donut shaped. It's kind of like when the fight winds down towards the end. It's like Porco Rosso when they crash their plane, so they got out and they're just fist fighting. Usually Porco versus Fox McCloud. Surprised he didn't dodge. Or Royal Guard it.
Yeah. I've heard this comment a lot, but they should have gotten a better player for Dante.
You just Royal Guard literally everything.
Yeah, but then again, same thing with Clive. They have the same ability.
So then that's a stalemate.
Yeah, this is a
They get
tie.
bored.
This is a tie in the skin of Torrian. Why would they do this? I thought that was good.
Yeah.
I think both analyses were solid, even though I'm gonna have to rewatch Clive's because there's a lot I don't know about Clive still. Dante's was good. The fight's good, and the conclusion makes things look really close, which is good.
They still have their watermark. Like, guys, get with the times and take that shit off.
Get out of here. Let's see. No, people are just quoting.
Get this guy off me, Fox.
Get this guy out. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. It's okay. I can't wait for Ash versus. What I want to know is what is this? This looks like them.
Is that the Whiz Boomstick headquarters?
Welcome to the season finale, aka Copyright's Dream.
I really want to watch both those shows.
Subscribe and join us.
That's gonna be fucking awesome. That's the one. If other than Shigaraki Mahito, this was the one that was like, okay, yeah, that's the one. So I'm really upset that I'm not doing predictions anymore because I'm going to say arm deep rather than what I was about to say. I was arm deep in a prediction for Ash Ketchum versus Yukimoto. Literally every card Yugi's ever used, every Pokemon Ash has had that he didn't release because I'm assuming they're not going to give him like Butterfree, meaning he might get Solgaleo.
So Yugi's going to win.
Yugi's most likely going to win. I'm not saying you can't argue because Ash throws hands unlike every other Pokemon trainer. You know, Red versus Ty when he's like, we're not supposed to fight. Mm-hmm. Ash would be like taking off his shirt, gloves off. He's like, I'm gonna make you bleed, motherfucker. Now, how about you take this tree I can pick up and throw? There's scans of two things that's impressive for Ash Ketchum. One of them was him picking up a tree and throwing it to bridge a gap between a river. And the other one is Team Rocket's up there in the balloon, flying away. Jumps and catches it.
And also just constantly getting shocked by Pikachu.
And constantly getting shocked by Pikachu.
That's what built up the defense.
The thing is, I don't think Ash has ways around certain things. Like sort of revealing light, right? Where it literally just stops everything on the field on the opposing side. So no matter how many Pokemon he has out fighting, stops. Now, they could say that that's like, because you have to do some first equalization, right? They could be a thing where it's like, oh, it's like Paralyze. So if the Pokemon are paralyzed, you just cast a thing. What is it called? Paralyze Heal, or whatever. It's like, okay, the Pokemon move again.
But wouldn't Ash also be affected?
It does not affect the duelist. So I don't know if they would say it affects the trainer.
I can see that more as freeze, because paralyze, like, it slows your speed and there's a chance you can't move. Freeze, your Pokemon's completely stopped.
I'm excited for it though. We gotta play some SpongeBob though, so because it's already 9 o'clock.
I think you would have to use a full restore.
I'm gonna fully restore this video on YouTube after this.